Day 18, Radio Free Skaro, Fluid Links Advent Calendar. Today's question is from William Pepper, a.k.a. Carnival of Glee on Twitter. He asks, if the classic series Blu-ray sets continue, obviously this is written at a time when that was still up in the air, might the powers that be include recons of missing episodes?
I don't see why not.
Full-on recons. That's almost... I always see, like, official recons as, like, admitting defeat. They're never coming back. Here you go.
That doesn't mean they won't do them, though.
No. Maybe they'll rehire. Maybe they'll just recast all the actors and just do new versions of them. Or CG versions. Or animated versions. They've done animated, I guess. But
I think what would happen is probably we'd get... Instead of, like, just, Doctor Who Season 1 Blu-ray,
right?
We'd probably get Doctor Who Seasons 1 and 2 and skip the recons and have just, I don't know, the Child, Daleks, Edge of Destruction, go straight to Keys of Marinus, Aztecs, and so on down the line, skipping all the stuff that hasn't already been produced.
Really? So you think they just say, here they all are. Here's the 60s Blu-ray set. That kind of thing?
Well, I don't think they go quite as broad as the 60s in one.
It would cost $400 for
that
one
would
thing.
be that would be a lot of discs. Because the discovery of Enemy in the Web and Web brought the total number of Troughton episodes missing finally became fewer than found. But there's a lot of stuff on there, like most of season 6 exists, for example, and lots of 5 now, and
yeah.
But when you get to 4,
3 and 4 are the worst, yeah.
Because like for 4, Smugglers and they've done Power obviously, but I don't really see them doing Highlanders. I don't see them doing actually no. There's the rumor about Macro Terror, isn't there?
There is.
I don't see them doing. I don't know. I think they'd skip them for anything that hasn't yet been done, and then maybe re-release if they do more stuff, like either find episodes or animate things like they did for Power.
I think they'd wait until the end, as we record this here, Fluid Link. I mean, there's I think 4, 5, 12, 19, 18. I think 26 is in the barrel somewhere. I think season 10 from Pertwee is in the works. So there's 5 of 26 right there. I think that they would probably just wait on a lot of the Hartnell stuff, perhaps, and the Troughton stuff, and just maybe off in the distance, perhaps they might discover enough to warrant a box set. Maybe.
Yeah, it makes more strategic sense.
By the same token, the black and white stuff could, if not should, be delayed because it's likely to sell amongst the least number of copies as well because it's black and white.
Yeah,
and you want to do the most amount of work on it so the diehards will buy it.
Not just the fact that a lot of stuff is missing. But yeah.
I would be intrigued to see what Vidfire stuff on Blu-ray would look like, because the original videotape, like the videotape episodes on the Blu-rays now are basically akin to what they would look like on the original master tape, not on a TV. So they are better quality, but it's not like HD quality, but they're still much better
but
quality.
It's as good as it's going to get. And SD, good quality SD can look great.
Yeah,
frankly. And
I would love to see how well the Vidfire would work on Blu-ray, because I crave that smooth videotape motion. That
it makes first and second Doctor stuff so much more tolerable for me. I don't know why, but it does.
Vidfire enhances your enjoyment of black and white Doctor Who, Warren?
It sure does.
Wow.
When I see a Vidfire Doctor Who from the 60s, I like it a lot better.
Man, that's exciting.
I'm weird. That's the explanation for
No,
me.
well, I sympathize with this, but I'm glad that we finally found a way to make you care about 1960s Doctor Who.
Well, I'll care about it more. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. So would you care about it more if it was out on Blu-ray and if they had like recons, like animated perhaps recons of missing episodes?
No, I've never cared about recons.
Oh, not even the animated ones. You just don't care.
I like Power of the Daleks. It's not my thing, man.
Oh.
If more recons were done, animated stuff was done a la Power, where it's the entire story missing. So it's like pick on I don't know. Let's pick on the Massacre.
Which is a hell of a lot of work, so I don't wish it on.
Yeah.
Would you want it colorized?
Oh no, I don't think I would.
No, but I do like that they give the option.
Yeah, but that's a lot.
I watched it all in black and white. I didn't watch it in color. I have it, I think, in color because I bought it off iTunes.
Yeah.
But in
Yeah,
both.
yeah.
But I have nothing against it being in color. I think it's cool that they give both options. So if you're some kid who's never seen this stuff and goes, black and white, at least I've got it in color. It's animated. It doesn't matter. If they colorized the real deal, it'd be a different story.
They wouldn't colorize it. It took a lot of money to colorize that, and it was after the fact. And anyway, it's a long story.
Well, the colorization was BBC America's prompt, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
I think it's fine. I think it's cool to have, as long as you have both options. Mm-hmm. Just like they have with the new effects and then the originals on the DVDs.
I don't know if I'd want to see colorized. Well, colorized Celestial Toy Maker might make it more palatable.
Colorized Marco Polo, if we don't actually ever see it again.
Yeah, Marco Polo.
So I mean, some of the really really famous publicity stills from things like Celestial Toymaker and Marco Polo can make you think they're already in color.
If you're going to remake Marco Polo as an animated recon, I would hope that perhaps they would go against what it actually looked like on screen and maybe actually made the people, the Chinese people in Marco Polo Chinese.
Yes,
as opposed to white
true.
actors playing Chinese people.
That is a very good idea.
Maybe they have a chance to do that right.
And change their dialogue so it's in Chinese, so that we work around the probably dodgy accents too.
Wow. Maybe Marco Polo should just stay lost.
Yeah, it's probably one of those ones where, and I know somebody's going to be very angry at me saying this. No. It's kind of like where, it's back now. Oh, it wasn't as good as I thought it was.
Well, big road trip movie, basically. They just remake. I had an idea where they would have actual actors. This is complete uncanny valley. They would actual actors miming the off-air audio recordings of the actual episodes. That'd be
so they're gonna take the Avatar technology and apply it to Marco Polo.
Be the freakiest thing. I'd be so
Hey
terrified.
guys, we gotta waste a lot of money. What can we do?
Marco Polo.